year 2025. So just want to drop this. I want you to also comment, share, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I've noticed that one of the hardest work, uh, one of the hardest work is, although many will look at it that it's not hard, but I can tell you as a man, I can tell you for free that this work is so hard. Yes, waking up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to think of doing is how to get your children prepared to go to school. This are what women does. And in all sincerity, when women do it, we take it as most men take it for granted that what do you do? Is it not just to prepare the children, take them to school, and blah, 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 and blah. But the truth be told is that this work, this school run, this thing we call school run, it's uh, it's really, really stressful. Yeah, I can tell you that for free. Even if you are to just drive and to drop them, but perhaps you have a maid that will bake them, that will dress them up, and your work is just to drop them at school. It's still quite demanding. I can tell you that for free. It's still quite demanding. It's strenuous, and more especially when you have to do this. You have to uh, do all this by yourself, and you still go to work. It's quite tasking. Each time I do this, I discover that I get stressed. Let alone when women do. Even though over time they get used to it, but I can still tell you that even if they get used to it, they're still part of women. That's just that they cannot talk about it. They can just because they've taken it as their responsibility, so they don't want to talk about it, so they don't feel as if they are lazy. But taking children to school, bathing them, waking up in the morning, rushing to the kitchen to prepare their food, getting them set, and then after getting them set, you have to be the one to drop them off. That is, if you are going to work. You have to put, if you have a car, as if you are mobile. But a situation where you are not mobile, that you have to be the one to go through the transport system of our country wonderfully, and then you take them to school, ensuring they get everything they need is quite stressful. And if you, the man, thinks that it is not, maybe you should give it a try. You discover that in giving this a try, believe you me, you will get one out. I can tell you that for free. You get one out. It's not an easy task. Or perhaps you can just take a 1 week off from your place of work, or when you're on leave, try to be the one to do this thing. You will know how demanding and how stressful it is to have to do this work. And sincerely, it's not quite easy. It's not quite easy. You may just look at them that they're already used to it, but even the weekend where they are supposed to rest, that is our wives, mothers, women, and I think it's even more stressful for the single mothers. I'm not going to judge you how you got your child, no. Whether the man stays or not, no. But the issue here is that for a single mother to go through this stress of how to wake up in the morning, how to cook for either the child or the children, maybe two, maybe three, or perhaps perhaps a widow, where the children are still young, and you have to wake up in the morning, bathe them all alone. While you are still thinking of the financial stress that comes with it, now the physical stress also joins it. But in doing this, to our mothers, to the women, why you are doing all this, even though we know, I for one, I know it's stressful. For example, I'm just strolling back home. Now, I for one, I know it's stressful, but while you are doing this, taking care of your children, ensure you don't abandon yourself. Yes, that's right there. Ensure you don't abandon yourself. We have people that abandon themselves for their children, especially the women. You abandon yourself for your child because you have this belief that when the child grows up, he's going to take care of you. So therefore, you put your life on hold, or you suspend your life, your own life that you're supposed to live. You put it on suspension, or you even sack yourself from the game of life just to uh, take care of your children. It's a good thing to do by and by, but the fact remains that why doing this? Why doing this? Don't abandon yourself. Take care of yourself. Look good. Yes, it's kind of stressful. Yes, you may not be appreciated. Possibly you may not be appreciated by your partner, even in all you do, but then don't abandon yourself. I counsel you today as a woman, don't ever abandon yourself for your children or for your spouse. Yes, because either of the two can move on without you. Yes, either of the two. And I want you to know that I suddenly discovered that most times when we abandon ourselves for the children, all the resources we should use for ourselves, we pour it on the children. It's a good thing we are taking care of those children. So while we are at it, don't have the mindset that when the children grow up, they will come back and repay you. No. That is where art and witchcraft used to start. I'll take time to explain. Now, as a woman, you have a son, and because you have this son, you begin to take care of the son. Every of your resources, you give it to the son. I believing that when he grows and you now have, do your color, where you have a son and you put everything you have on the son, and trust me, uh, the son grows up, and by the time he grows up, the next thing he start doing, uh, if for example, in Nigeria, where the child gets to university, most times they've already said their goodbyes. Yes, by the time they get to university, the next thing they are looking for is a job. Even before going for their youth corps service, we call it. Now they get a job wherever they find themselves. Most times they don't come back home. And immediately they have that job, the next thing is they want to settle down, they want to get married. And immediately they get married, they want to take care of their wife and children. So as a mother that have poured everything, if at a point you will start feel no, at a point you start feeling that why is it that instead of this child that I've taken care of to be taking care of me, is now taking care of the wife alone. And the psych begin to tell you that the wife has bewitched him, the wife have done this. No, the wife is one making him not to take care of me. Hereby, you begin to hate the wife. Before you know it, you are into witchcraft school already. Yes. But it just the way young men are wired. Most times they want to take care of their immediate family. It is the ladies that don't remember their parents most of the time. Most times, guys want to take care of their immediate family first. It is the leftovers they send back to you. So don't abandon yourself. Plan for your retirement. As you're taking care of that child, also take care of yourself. As you're taking care of your child, have a retirement plan. As you're taking care of that child, as you're spending on that child, don't spend it all. Have a savings for yourself when you get old, so that at any point in time the child send something to you, little or whatever they send to you, it's just going to be an addition, not that you now put and depend all on them. No, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Don't put everything you have on that child. Keep some for yourself. Enjoy your life while you are taking care of that child. Enjoy your life. Take yourself out. Oh, yes, take yourself out. Look good. Look beautiful. Yes, don't let that stress put wrinkle all over you while you are while you are not even old. Yes. While you are not looking old. Take care of yourself. Don't wait. That's when that child grows. That's when I will take care of myself. He will take care of me. She will take care. Don't wait till that time. Take care of yourself. And trust me, you should begin to look at it from this side that I'm standing on. I think a lot of things will happen to you. If you need to study more, study, increase in knowledge, increase in that knowledge. If you need to travel, do. Please do. If you are blessed enough, put that child in a boarding school. That is, if they are not yet in higher institution, even if for a term, the child can stay in a boarding school just for you to be able to travel around, communicate, and do well to take care of yourself, like I've been emphasizing, because it is He that is alive, that will of the living. When you are not alive, health-wise, financially, you can't take care of anybody. Oh yes, you can't. But when you are good, you are looking good. In fact, don't let me deceive you. If you are not healthy, to some extent, nobody wants to introduce you because you can't stand fine. You are not fit. Please do well to look good for yourself. Uh, do well to meet people and communicate. Do well to travel around. If you have the resources, please do. Travel all over the places you want to travel, meet people, and look good. Eat well also. Do well to eat well. Eat well for yourself. Don't look good for somebody. Don't say, I want to look good for my man. No. Look good for yourself. And in so doing, you see that you get that exposure, you get that connection as you communicate, and don't abandon yourself, like I've said, and pray for your children also. Pray for them. Pray for them. The Bible said concerning Job, every morning when he wakes up, he make uh, an atonement sacrifice. Let me put it that way, because he said he doesn't know. Good morning, sir. He doesn't know uh, which of the children may have sinned. He offers sacrifice according to the number of his children. Mention the name of those children. Mention the name of that child one after the other, and pray for them every morning as they go back to school, as they are going to school in the morning. That is, if you are say having little children, you pray for them one after the other. And then I know that in so doing, you will also have peace of mind. Yeah, you also have that peace of mind. It takes you far in life also. It takes you far in life. By so doing, God sparing our lives, we do well to have a longer life. Because when you restrict yourself on one spot, trust me, you go nowhere. So do have a lovely day till I come your way again. The next few hours or thereabout, we'll meet again. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day.